Welcome to it, guys. Marvel Future Fight. So today, what was interesting to me, I don't know if you guys saw that as well. The check-in event has actually started. The one celebrating the anniversary or something like that. So yes, every time you check in, you will get some form of reward. And I think right now, yes, that 100 energy, it is from that event. I think they will in fact show you that it has started. We are giving away 4-star hero chest. I didn't even see that. I was not here for this one, guys, honestly. And no, I do not need him. Darn it. But didn't I have him? I, I thought I had him, honestly. But then, yes, it seems like I do not have him. But yes, the start of a new day and that event that they have been advertising every time you come on, where they are going to give you a 6-star Scarlet Witch, 6-star, I think, War Machine, and so forth. It has started, and that 100 energy is from there. I love the fact that they're giving you also 300 crystals, because I do sorely need crystals right now for that Psylocke pack and for ultimately that Stryfe event. But going into this one, guys, so I haven't started Shadowland. I always wait for the last minute to start Shadowland. Actually, I don't know why, because it's a big mistake. Like I said in one of my previous videos, so you do end up forgetting it. But I just wanted to test the might actually of my, let's say, not fully built characters. So let's start with this one here. So combat type characters, right? You guys know that I have unlocked Apocalypse, so I am going to test my stride here with Apocalypse, with this guy right here. So Scarlet Witch did not have any problems, given that Apocalypse right now, because of my shortage of biometrics, I cannot use some of the other biometrics that I'm saving up for obvious reasons, Nova and so forth. But then due to the lack of the said bios, he's only at level 44 right now, not 45. But yeah, let's see how he does in the stage. Wow, they just almost one-shotted him actually. You know, he's not that good, guys. He is not that good. I am hoping at 45 he will be a lot better, or maybe at, I don't know, 3-star. At 50 is 4-star. So I take it Scarlet Witch takes this round then, unless if I test him again at level 45, but then he's at 44 now, so 45 should not really make that much of a difference. Or maybe my combination or my rotation is not that good, skill rotation that is. Perhaps that's why he is dying, because he has a lot of fear, so he has good crowd control, even though he is not facing the player that he is attacking. Like for example, Hawkeye was behind him, but then he still managed to put him in fear. He still managed to hit him as well. Maybe I think I blame my rotation here, but then with Scarlet Witch, that's the thing. I do not even have to worry about my rotation. Scarlet Witch was just a bit, not a bitch, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can even say that on YouTube. Was just a beast. Like Scarlet Witch was just a beast. So let's see what he can do over here, guys. I don't know. I'm not entirely convinced, because I do not struggle as much, and you know Spider-Man is coming, and he just literally dropped in and then he was dead. So oh man, so I think I'm gonna have to wait for him to get to maybe 4-star. I think 6-star, obviously he will do a good job, guys. I doubt that 6-star he will not do a good job. So let's come over here. No, but then was this speed? No, this was not Speed. I was definitely fighting Spider-Man and company, so it was not Speed. But then Speed, I thought I should maybe try out him over there, and let's see how he does. Deadpool, yes. I have not completed the event because honestly I am lazy. Like that's the only reason. I could have finished it a long time ago, a very long time ago. But then I think I have just honestly been lazy. That's it. I will not say that I have run out, for example, of energy and so forth, because it does require a lot of energy. Yes, it's a pain actually, but then no, I think I have been lazy, guys, honestly. So the thing is with Deadpool, like Wolverine, that's the one thing that I do like, and I think it is kind of symbolic that we did have that previous movie before where Wolverine was there and Deadpool was actually there, and he was the mutant that they had actually put on a lot of the other mutants' talents or powers on him so that he could be the ultimate mutant. But then back then it was a bit painful, because then they also had to like mute him, literally mute him, like his mouth was closed off. I think because he was a cheddar mouth, especially in the movie. He's a cheddar mouth now as Deadpool when they revived the franchise, but then yeah, back then he was even worse when he was doing X-Men. So he keeps healing. So that's the thing. That's the one advantage that he has. He keeps healing himself. So he should essentially last longer. So you should have like, because of his heal, like 3 characters in just that one Deadpool. But then I'm going to give it another shot again, guys. I'm not entirely convinced that Apocalypse Deadpool, they would not be able to defeat these stages. So I'm just going to firstly give the combat stage one more try, because they went in there and it looked like they almost one-shotted me. So I think maybe I had initially used the wrong skill to start it off. Maybe that's why I was so vulnerable. Maybe that's why I was so weak. So I'm just going to give it another shot and then let's see what happens. Do I need strikers? No, I don't need strikers, because Scarlet Witch did not have strikers. So let's see what he can do. Honestly, let's see what he can do. So I'm gonna get him to level 45. Even if I get him to level 45, it's not like it's going to do anything for his skills. It will essentially still be the same things. So I want to see what he can really do, guys. I really want to see what he can do. So maybe let me start with 2 and then go immediately into 3. Okay, that the damage was not that bad. The damage was not that bad as the previous round. So let's see what happens here. Maybe I should also let his skills play out in full, meaning referring to the animation. I should let the animation play out in full. Someone is really giving me a hard time, and I actually think it's not Winter Soldier, it's actually Hawkeye. Damn you. Okay. That was actually a line from some stupid radio show that used to come on. Some character used to use that as their favorite phrase. So, but then yeah, that's just me getting sentimental. So let's see. So Spider-Man is a problem here, because you have Spider-Man and Ant-Man coming in, and the iframes are a bit of a nuisance, to say the least. So okay, he's losing way too much. He is losing way too much. But I think the one that's dealing the most damage here has to be Hawkeye. It doesn't make sense for Winter Soldier with that uniform specifically to be dealing that much damage. Yes, I do understand this is Shadowland. I have not forgotten that, but then still, he should not be dealing that much damage. So I think the only reason I would even put this post up is just to show that Scarlet Witch, guys, when it comes to native tier 2 characters, she has to be the ultimate. Because I had not tested Jean Grey. If any of you guys have Jean Grey or have just newly acquired Jean Grey, please test her out at 3-star and let's see what she can do. But then remember, she can revive, so that's also an advantage on her part. But wait, why am I not dying? This is Spider-Man and Ant-Man, right? Yes, this is them. So I don't understand why they are not killing me at the moment, or why I'm not being one-shotted to oblivious right now, because they should have actually killed me a long time ago. They normally do kill me a long time ago. I was talking so much I did not even realize where I was actually, or which 2 characters I was facing. So yeah, I really think it has to do with the rotation, because if I didn't lose that much when it comes to HP, then I would have probably stood a better chance, because I would have honestly had some, let me say, some power left in me. I would have seriously had some power left in me. Never mind that. If my HP was a lot higher than that, then I should have stood a better chance against them. So one more try, guys. One more try. But then I think again with Scarlet Witch, even if it is one more try, again with Scarlet Witch, remember I just went in the first time and then Scarlet Witch was able to take down a few of these guys. So perhaps that's another thing. Maybe the fact that your cards also are not truly aligned the way that they're supposed to be, that could be another deal breaker as well. But then let's go in again. So I'm gonna go for, the only reason I go for 2 is because 2 actually hits both of them at the same time and it kind of immobilizes them. But then yes, I'm losing HP too quickly, and I think the reason I'm losing HP is actually Hawkeye. So I'm just going to try again, and then instead of targeting Winter Soldier, maybe target Hawkeye. That would be something else to look at. If that works, I would still not be happy. It would still mean that Scarlet Witch is the ultimate. when it comes to native tier 2s. I mean, I haven't heard or had people talking about Jean Grey as much, because Jean Grey is a powerful character. So if she had come close, even close to that kind of feat where she was beating Shadowland at 3-star, people would have put it up, guys. Honestly, people would have put it up. People would have mentioned it. So, but yeah, let's go. So I am going to target this bad boy over here. Which bad boy is that? It is Hawkeye. That's who I'm going to target. And I think I was right, actually, because I haven't lost that much. So I think Hawkeye was actually the problem here, because I was not targeting him. Yes, exactly. When he starts hitting me, I immediately lose my HP. I immediately lose my mana, and I think he had been the problem here. So if I can get through them without losing too much, and maybe, hey, let me be optimistic. Let me stay at the same place I am now and go into Spider-Man and Ant-Man. How about that? You know what I mean? Like that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I think Hawkeye, honestly, guys, Hawkeye was the problem. But then again, still, it still begs the question that Scarlet Witch did not need this kind of maneuvering. Scarlet Witch did not need this kind of targeting of any specific character. She just goes in there and then she does the business. Are we going to give Apocalypse leeway because he's at level 44 right now? I don't know, perhaps, maybe, but still, I'm not convinced. But then if he manages, honestly, I'm playing with Apocalypse right now, but I have little faith in him, guys. Honestly, I have little faith in him. Okay, Spider-Man comes in. Spider-Man's web will not work. What happened there? Someone was beating up Spider-Man, but it was not me. Like, I was over here, and it looked like an Apocalypse, or a copy of an Apocalypse, but I'm not going to get into that right now, guys. So no, I think it's safe to say that at 3-star, even if Apocalypse is at level 44, but at 3-star, it has to be given to Scarlet Witch, guys. It honestly has to be given to Scarlet Witch, because I tried multiple times with Apocalypse, and it still did not happen. It still didn't happen. It's as simple as that, really. It still did not happen, and we have to face facts. As much as we might love Apocalypse, or as much as we might love Scarlet Witch, but then we have to face facts. The simple truth is that Scarlet Witch did not struggle. Apocalypse struggles. It's as simple as that. And this is the first stage as well, so he should not be struggling. So yeah, man, I will test him out probably at 3-star, fully 45 maybe, and then I don't think I would even post about that. But then yeah, for the time being, my opinion stays. Scarlet Witch is the best at 3-star. Native tier 2s. I don't know about Jean Grey. I cannot comment on Jean Grey. But then, for the time being, yeah, definitely, guys, Scarlet Witch has to take the cake. But guys, man, for the video, I love this, actually, this zoom factor, because I don't think we had this zoom factor before, where you get to preview the characters and see what they do. I think I first saw the zoom factor when I saw the two guys from Ned Marvel from the live stream, actually, when he went in and then they actually zoomed in. I was like, hey, wait a minute. So now you can zoom in. So I think it's pretty amazing, the fact that they've put in so much detail in the character as well. It makes sense that you would be able to zoom them now. But guys, for the video, for the post, it is simple, man. It has been established. Scarlet Witch is the best when it comes to native tier 2 characters clearing Shadowland at 3-star. Honestly, like, I tried with Apocalypse, guys. I gave it my best, but yeah, you couldn't do it. So guys, until next time for the post, enjoy.